this video is probably gonna get flagged because my own distro kids claiming my stuff. So I don't know. There you go. All right, let's sign in on TikTok.
Keep your spirits high cause the summer's here. School is over and you made it through another year.
Right.
Big up to all the people rocking caps and gowns and the family members supporting.
Hopefully you sign in for YouTube. If not, then I'm just gonna log off.
Enjoy your time cause it's ticking like a metronome. Tomorrow's full of uncertainty. Seeing tomorrow isn't set in stone. Congratulations for making it across the stage. Now it's time to turn the page. Homie, yesterday is dead and gone. We just started
notify viewers.
But for now, we just counting the ball of our blessings. Everybody dressed in the finest attire. Each calling we name rolling up right by the fire. Your optimism and aura is something I admire.
Nobody watching you. Oh my
God. Something I desire. Goal is new levels. You are if nobody told you you're special. You might have challenges, even new devils, but you won't be ready for whoever. Next chapter. And we hitting new stages, stories unfolding, flipping through pages, new experiences, plenty of new faces, passports in your suitcase. Excited for your career cause the timing is growing near. You got it all figured out when your mind is open and clear. Can't nothing go awry cause the world is yours and you win it. You always got it on, fresh from the floor to the ceiling. You staying on course but of course there's always pretending. People show their colors, exposing all their intentions. Whoever had your dog turn snake, it's very heartbreaking. High school sweetheart cheating, now your heart race. You letting people go really cause you need to grow. Learning who to trust and who to keep it going and need to know. Responsibility starting to take a tone, but you keep
I have no viewers right now. What's going on?
Even show.
Anybody here?
Classmates passing away. You're just yesterday's turning to back in the day. The time flies, but progression starts to slow up. You at the same job, but you thought that you
would let more viewers know you're live.
The goal is new levels. You are if nobody told you you're special. You might have challenges, even new devils, but you won't be ready for whoever. Next chapter.
All right.
And we hitting new stages, stories unfolding.
What up, though? What up, though?
Experiences, plenty of new faces, passports in your suitcases.
I'm gonna run it back. Regular dude code. What's going on, brother? Oh man, what's this? All right. What's good? There we go. It ain't bad. Hi, what's good? Andrew, what's good, doggy? Cole, we got some people in here. All right. I was about to turn YouTube off. It's crazy. I'm like, what the world's going on? What's going on, everybody? Yeah. I just dropped that new Mary Rojas. What's going on?
Now it's time to turn the page, homie. Yesterday is dead and gone. You either start at school or start your profession. But for now,
we just counting up all of our blessings. Kenny the Kid, what's going on, buddy?
The beach calling your name, rolling up right by the fire. Your optimism and aura is something I
Oh yeah, I love that. Y'all keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. We're gonna be up here for a little bit.
The goal is new levels.
At least until Mirage. What's good? My new song next chapter done drop, y'all. Oh, this is better viewership than Facebook. All right. You saying more people on this. Right, love the new song. Thank you so much. I need you all to go to Spotify. Hold on. The world is yours and you winning. I need you all to go to Spotify at some point today. I mean, I'm not asking y'all to exit live or anything, but because you know I do need viewers, but I need y'all to go to Spotify and search up my new song, Next Chapter. Or, you know, up here too. I mean, it works up here. But, Next Chapter by Lil C, Corleone. My new song. It just dropped midnight. And I'm trying to get my streams up, y'all, so I can be in the algorithmic playlist so I can start making like 10 bands a month type shit. So, you know, I mean, TikTok's kind of strict about that. But yeah, I need y'all to stream that. Brand new. It's some It's for all my graduates and all my people that are going to the next chapter in life. Um, any point like to my middle school graduates, to my high school graduates, to my college graduates, to my med school graduates, to my law school graduates, everybody that's going on to that next level and that next chapter. I need you all to listen to this because I know y'all can relate. I know some of y'all can relate. I know most of y'all will probably be able to relate, and y'all have something to Randy. What's going on, Randy? I see you made it to the live, whatnot. Right, that's what I like to see. It's time you like I gotta hop on, bro, for sure. So I'm gonna try to be more frequent. I say this all the time, but and things come up, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more disciplined about this. Yeah. All I can trap views. Hey, y'all keep putting them hearts in the joint so we can get more people on here. GBK, what's good, Lil C? What's up? What's good? What's good? All right. Yeah. Everyone, I just dropped a new song called Next Chapter. Man, those are peeking out the blind. Yeah. So, hearts in the chat, thumbs up. I'm doing this thing where I always stream multiple platforms. So I can write the view comments. I can see the comments now. I'm on TikTok and YouTube, y'all. This phone is obviously on TikTok where I'm looking directly at y'all, and this phone is on YouTube. So we're trying to utilize all these platforms and get the word out as good as I can. That I just dropped something new, y'all, and the world premiere for my next chapter is out now on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, all the places. But if you haven't heard it yet, here's a little sample of it. I know I done played like 2 verses already, but yeah. To all the people just tuning in, we here. We just got started a little while ago, so it's still fresh. I gotta go. All right, man. Take care. I appreciate you stopping by, for real. As for everybody else, hearts in the chat, hearts in the chat, hearts in the chat. Cause the summer's here. Another year. We up to all my people rocking caps and gowns and the family members supporting traveling back in town. Pressure's gonna come August and the pressure's on. Enjoy your time cause it's ticking like a metronome. Tomorrow's full of uncertainty, let alone that the promise of seeing tomorrow isn't set in stone. Congratulations for making it across the stage. Now it's time to turn the page. Congratulations on my graduates and all that. We can start at school or start your profession. Yeah, but for now we just counting up all of our blessings. Everybody dressed in the finest attire. The beach calling your name, rolling up right by the fire. To the beach. The optimism and aura is something I admire. The heaven or the lake or wherever is truly something I desire. The goal is new levels. You are if nobody told you you're special. You might have challenges, even new devils, but you gon' be ready for whoever. Next chapter. And we hitting new stages. Stories unfolding, flipping through pages, new experiences, plenty of new faces, passports in your suitcases. Excited for your projects, the timing is growing. That's me right there, that's my new shit. My new single. Can't nothing go by cause the world is yours and you winning. You always got it on, fresh from the floor to the ceiling. You staying on course, but of course there's always pretending. People show their colors, exposing all their intentions. Well, a heavy dog turned snake, it's very heartbreaking. High school sweetheart cheating, now your heart racing. You letting people go really cause you need to grow. Learning who to trust and who to keep it on and need to know. Responsibility starting to take a toll when you keep it in the joke. It's real talk. Turning the back in the day. The time flies, but progression starts to slow up. You at the same job, but you thought that you would blow up. The goal is new levels. You are if nobody told you you're special. I know I haven't been on here much, but I'm trying to reconnect with y'all, man. So stay with me. Hearts in the chat, hearts in the chat. Let me get them double taps and all that. New pages, new experiences, plenty of new faces, passports in the suitcase. I ain't gonna let it play all the way through though, because I gotta give y'all some incentive to go to these platforms and stream it. Oh yeah, and I'm add it to your playlist too. It's very important that you save the song and add it to the playlist, because it tells the platform that, oh man, people is really rocking with this. And of course, you can go back and listen to it over and over and over again while you driving, while you at the gym, while you at the court hooping, while you just on the game. You gotta play my songs while you're on the game. That's a must. Um, if some of y'all might stream, you gotta play the song while you streaming, so your folks can be like, yo, who that? And you be like, yeah, that's my dog, Corleone. That helps your boy out a lot, and I really appreciate it if y'all do that. Word up. You like a little buzz. This is where my phone charger's plugged into the wall. We're gonna unplug that because it sounds kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie. I hear like a little whistling. Sure. I know that's not healthy. I mean, not healthy. I know that's not safe. You hear that sort of noise because I don't want unthinkable things to happen. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? New people tuning in. What's good? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? I hope everyone's having a wonderful, blessed afternoon. Some of y'all might be, somebody might still be in class. I just seen somebody on my other live saying they was in class. Because I was live on Instagram a little while ago. It's school out? Yeah, I mean, it is here in North Carolina. Uh, if school ain't out by now on June 9th, by Juneteenth, that's crazy. Happy Juneteenth, yeah, happy Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth. I seen some people still in school, like in school out, or maybe summer school, I don't know. But school ain't still ain't out by now. What's going on? Like, I ain't no summer vacation. But yeah, y'all, I just dropped a new song. And dang, I didn't even really think about it. I probably should have dropped something for Juneteenth, but I dropped something for all the graduates. But yeah, happy Juneteenth. See, now I feel like I gotta do something. Now I gotta do something blackity black for the day because I feel like my card's gonna get revoked if I don't. Oh, there's a lot of people popping in and some people popping out because you're curious and you're trying to see what's going on. He is I and I am him. The guy that was just rapping a while ago, that was my song that just came out. It's called Next Chapter. And I need to go on Spotify and stream that joint for real because it's a masterpiece that I spent some time writing and recording. Produced by the homie Kofi Cooks and mixed and mastered by the GOAT Clientele Roxwell. The guy who mixes and masters all my stuff has been doing so ever since 2015. Yeah, I was doing it myself for a while, but I know my strengths and my weaknesses. Mixing and mastering just ain't one of my strengths right now. I did like a couple of joints on YouTube that I uploaded to my channel, like a couple remixes that I mixed and mastered. But like I said, it's not my strength. It's not mastered, but it is mixed. Like my changes freestyle, my what's popping freestyle. More creators want a co-host. Want to co-host. Hell yeah, y'all can join. Yeah. I don't know who I'm letting on, but I'm just accepting.
Like, yo, he ain't got
all right, there we go.
There we go. I'm going back up to town. I gotta go get some money. Fuck that. Shit, that's my thing.
Everybody to compete in a solo match. All creators compete in individuals. Playing with the most match points wins.
Everybody accepted.
Oh man,
got like 5 people on the live. That's what's up. Peace. How y'all doing, man?
Man, we ain't doing that right now. Maybe another time.
How you doing, beautiful? What's good, King? How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Anything good, man. Chilling. Just went all the way to Brooklyn to go pick my son up from school, and he ain't even had school today.
Yeah, that's tough. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So I'm on it. And I picked him up yesterday. And ain't even tell me. Bullshit.
Oh, he bugging, man. Wasting the trip.
But we got school tomorrow. We're going to hang out tomorrow.
So wait, people are still in school?
Yeah, it was cool, Trey. It wasn't a waste, but... Nah, he's not in school. He in the house with his mom.
Oh.
But
Yeah, it's Juneteenth Day, so I forgot it was Juneteenth Day, so and that's why they ain't got school.
Right.
I'm kind of like, oh shit. But I told him we hang out tomorrow. We gonna after this little school party, we gonna hang out tomorrow. But right now, daddy need daddy time for the day. Just for the day. Yo, can I get some I need to sit down and play. Hold up. First of all, where my man at? Wait a minute. Hold on. There's only certain people I let make my salad, so I don't know.
Gotta pull up to the deli real quick. Gotta pull up to the deli real quick.
Nah, it's just that I don't let everybody make my salads and shit like that. But sometimes, and I don't like to do it in the store, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. Cause people don't listen. I like certain things in my salad, so they don't listen. And they want to act like I'm telling them something wrong. I'm telling you what I like to eat. You know what I mean? So now, somebody keeps sending me a solo match invite. Like, man, I gotta decline. Solo match. Slow.
Yeah, I just got it. I just went ahead and accepted it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, where y'all from? I'm saying I'm from New York, so.
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, well, that's what's up. I got family in North Carolina.
I'm originally from Smithfield, Johnson County, but I live out in Wayne County now.
I got family out somewhere in, I think it's Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Winston-Salem, yeah, I got some people out there too.
Yeah,
that's out there going towards Charlotte.
Oh, it's towards Charlotte, right?
Right.
Oh, that's cool. I really ain't been down there yet. Trying to get this food right now. I'm hungry, man. But it's too hot. I don't want no hot food. It's too hot right now.
See, I'm the opposite. I love hot food regardless of the weather. So I just got done drinking some coffee.
I do, but I don't want to be lazy. You know what I mean? You know, we get nigga-itis as brown folks, man.
Yeah. I feel you.
It's hot. We like, oh, man. It's lay back time. We want to lay back and don't move. You know what I mean? So I want to move around a little bit. Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
Are you ready to eat? Because I had like 4 more braids left in that row.
Oh, what you making? Some baked bread? What bread you making? You making some baked bread? What you making? All right, so y'all.
Just your camera to show you all the
live, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was on it earlier, but I had to get off because I had to tell you I had to call my son mom to find out what's on nephew. To find out we at school early and shit. So yeah, like I said, I'm in my hood now. It's my block. This whole area. My block is back on and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is Harlem right here. So, now, see, I go to the Spanish spot, go to Frito, but I don't even want to do that. Ted, so how you feeling? Yeah. Tell my girl I said hi for me. You heard me, Ted? Yeah. You gotta stick to each other. She out. Oh, man. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Mm-hmm. I might just make this dude do my salad real quick, man. See what's up. Somebody left. Oh, shit.
The girl that was on it.
What everybody got going on?
Well,
what y'all got going on today?
I just dropped the song, man. I'm an artist, and I just dropped this new song called Next Chapter. It's on all platforms right now. And I was just playing a little bit of it right now.
Oh, word?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, let me hear something.
All right, bet. Got you. It's the world premiere, so you know I gotta put the sound in. You feel me? This for all my graduates since it's summertime.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let it be known, so it be heard. Ooh, I like the beat.
School is over and you made it through another year.
Pick up all the people rocking caps and gowns, and the family members support traveling back in town. Pressure's gone, come August and the pressure's on. Enjoy your time, cause it's ticking like a metronome. Tomorrow's full of uncertainty, let alone that the promise of seeing tomorrow isn't set in stone. Congratulations for making it across the stage. Now it's time to turn the page, homie. Yesterday is dead and gone. You either start school or start your profession. But for now, we just counting the fall of our blessings. Everybody dressing their finest attire. The beats calling your name, rolling up right by the fire. Your optimism and aura is something I admire. That habit feeling again is truly something I desire. Goals, new levels. You are if nobody told you you're special. You might have challenges, even new devils. You gon' be ready for whoever. Next chapter. Hitting new stages, stories unfolding, flipping through pages, experiences, filming new faces, passports in the suitcase. Excited for your career, the timing is going in. You got it all figured out, and your mind is open and clear. Ain't nothing going right, cause the world is yours and you win. You always got it on, fresh from the floor to the ceiling. You staying on course, but of course it's always contending. People show their colors, exposing all their potential. Well, the heavy dog turned snake, it's very heartbreaking. High school sweetheart cheating, now your heart racing. You letting people go, really cause you need to grow. Learning who to trust and who to keep it on and need to know. Responsibility starting to take its toll, but you keep your image up, refusing to let it even show. You hear about classmates passing away. You just yesterday turned into back in the day. The time flies when the pressure starts to slow up. You at the same time, but you thought that you would blow up. That's just a little bit of it right there.
A little bit of alcohol on your back, just like that.
I want that bullshit. Look, man. Yo, listen to me, man. Real good, though. Shit. Hold on, I'm on TikTok right now, so I can't. My Instagram is Houdini_137.
I'll check you out.
Yeah. Send me a request, and I definitely
Sure thing.
pick that up. Now, he got some nice cologne right now. That shit smells so damn good. I can't stop smelling my damn self.
Okay.
Oh, man, this one over here smell like fruits and berries.
H-O-U.
Houdini,
H-O-U.
Yeah.
D.
And you want you a pair of sneakers. _137.
Brand sneakers, yeah, see it. Okay. Cool, man. Tap in, man. I got them all the time for $10, man.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
All right.
Thank you.
Peace, man. You got it.
Yeah, that shit smell good as hell. And I don't even really wear cologne like that. Unless it's something that gotta smell good. And it gotta last too.
Facts.
You know, they got this happening right there. Talking about panty dropper joint. Nigga spraying that joint, them girls be on your body like a hot cake. I need that. That's what I need. I need some that right there. Know what I mean? I want that cologne right there.
Facts.
Give me that, we fine. I'm definitely. Yeah, but this shit smell so good though. Yeah, I'm still got it on. I got 2 different scents and this shit is banging. Yeah, this shit smell good as fuck. Nah, yo, that shit that sound real good though.
Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you.
You know, bro, make a video of that shit put it on TikTok. It's been a little anthem for all the graduation kids that's graduating right now.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? It's your graduation anthem.
Yeah, I plan on pushing it hard as I can.
Yeah, gotta work. Now I'm trying to figure out school again. Man, what I want to eat, man. I'm just, I don't want to do salad. I could just get plain salad with no meat in it. So I'm gonna eat them all. Let me see. Yo, look. Check this out, right? Can you take this meat right here? No. Nah, I want this meat right here. Okay, I want a salad. So I want to put this in a salad. Barbecue right here. Barbecue chicken joint right here. Yeah, this one. Yeah. But making sure it's well done for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, the barbecue chicken. Can you add a little salt and pepper? Salt, hot salt, yeah. Salt, pepper, not hot sauce. It's hot sauce. We're gonna have a hot salad. And then my ingredients. I need some grits, cheese, corns, black beans, some cucumbers, some crazy. And we in there. And I feel good, boy. No, you got romaine lettuce, right? Yeah, let me get the romaine.
Appreciate it, Kira. Appreciate it.
It's hot. That's how I like this heat, man. Shit, it rained on my birthday and shit. I was tight. My birthday was Saturday. That just passed. Thank you. I was tight them up, but I ain't going nowhere. That shit was raining so much. I was like, man. I didn't even go with it. I looked at my window 1 second. It was pouring right before I left. All right, yo, look, hold on. Let me get black beans.
Hey, but yo, I'm gonna get with you though, bro. I appreciate that, man. For real, for real.
All right, King.
Peace, King.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Let me get corn. Let me get the mixed cheese. Hey, let me get some cucumbers. Don't be stingy on cucumbers. All right. Now, hold up. Let me get some crazy. You got craisins, right? Yeah. Now, Bobby, before you put the French dressing, put some salt and pepper in the salad right there. No, put salt and pepper in the salad. French, man, relax. Hey. How are you doing this? Hold up.
Bright. All right, my bad. I was trying to get out the co-host mode, but it didn't. Yeah, trying to figure out how to use this. All right, we still got a little pull in YouTube here too. All right. But yeah, shout out to bro that tuned in from BK. You know what I mean? One of my closest friends is from up there. You know, free him, free Zola, man, free Zola till it's backwards. Word up. Hearts in the chat. Kiara keeping it alive. I see that. I like that. I love that. Appreciate you. For sure. But yeah, the new song just dropped like a couple of hours ago, y'all. World premiere. I need y'all to go to Spotify and stream that, add it to your playlist, play it nonstop. Just gonna skip to the verse. Y'all know how to build up sounds by now, but you know. Keep your spirits high, cause the summer's here. School is over and you made it through another year. Pick up on the people rocking cats and gowns, and the family members supporting traveling back in town. Pressure's gone, come August and the pressure's on. Enjoy your time, cause it's ticking like a metronome. Tomorrow's full of uncertainty, let alone that the promise of seeing tomorrow isn't set in stone. Congratulations for making it across the stage. Now it's time to turn the page, homie. Yesterday is dead and gone. You either start
start a school or start your profession. But for now, we just counting up all of our blessings. Everybody dressed in the finest attire.
Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It's called Next Chapter. Next Chapter on all platforms. But you know, run that thing up on Spotify for real.
Goal is new levels. You are, if nobody told you you're special. You might have challenges, even new levels, but you won't be ready for whoever. Next chapter. And we hitting new stages, stories unfolding, flipping through pages, new experiences, plenty of new faces, passports in your suitcases. Excited for your career cause the timing is going in. You got it all figured out and your mind is open and clear. Can't nothing go awry cause the world is yours and you winning. You always got it on, fresh from the floor to the ceiling. You staying on course but of course it's always pretending. The people show their colors, exposing all their intentions. You ever have your dog turn snake? It's very heartbreaking. High school sweetheart cheating. Now your heart racing. You letting people go really cause you need to grow. Learning who to trust and who to keep it on and need to know. Responsibility starting to take a toll, but you keep your image up, refusing to let it even show. You hear about classmates passing away. They just yesterday's turning to back in the day. The time flies, but progression starts to slow up. You at the same job, but you thought that you would blow up. The goal is new levels. You are, if nobody told you you're special. You might have challenges, even
That's pretty damn quick. About to go edit right there. Yes! Yes! I love that. Yes.
Unfolding, flipping through pages, new experiences, plenty of new faces.
I ain't gonna let the third verse play though, man. This ain't necessarily a watch party, but it sort of is. I don't know. Yeah, I guess somewhat. I just got done yapping for a little while. See, I want to figure out how to do this where I could just like put it on all four of these things at once, and I would have to have like 4 phones. I think there's like applications for that, where like you can get on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time. I just be frank with you, don't feel like spending the bread for that type of program. And I don't really think it helps the viewer experience because like when I'm doing like 2 at a time, that's kind of like it's distracting enough. Like suppose like I have like a decent amount of viewers on one or on both. Now I'm like my eyes are going back and forth. It would be cool like there was like one little centralized chat or whatever. But I don't have like a whole lot of people on both apps this time, so it's cool. You know, I can make it work. But then you know, then people popping in and it gets a little faster. Yeah, ASD join. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Nothing, man. I'm just living. Just dropped a new song called Next Chapter on all platforms. Definitely check it out. I haven't posted the first promo video for or reel or TikTok for it yet, or short or anything yet, but I'm figuring out the copyright to put. Yeah, hell yeah, finna listen to it after work. Bad. Yeah, add it to your playlist too. Make sure you add it to your playlist. Make sure you save it, and make sure you just keep playing it because you know that helps. That helps. I got like a little check from DistroKid just recently, and it's gonna help me get rid of a little bit of credit card debt, but you know, it ain't moving the needle a whole lot. But you know, you gotta be grateful for the little bit you're getting early on before you can get the big bread. You know, this is gonna be a time where I look back. This is gonna be a time that I look back on later and be like, yeah, you know, I'm glad I stuck with it. I'm glad I didn't stop. I'm glad I didn't let the people that actually care now. Because I mean, if you're here and you're watching me, you actually care, and I gotta make this happen for y'all. Because it's like, all right, man, y'all giving me a reason to believe, and I'm trying to give y'all a reason to believe in something too, and motivate y'all and believe in yourselves. Because I mean, this ain't just about me. This ain't just about me. I'm a conduit. I'm just a conduit at the end of the day. You know, I might be the reason you decide to take that jump, that leap of faith, and do whatever it is you plan on doing. So, you know, hopefully I'm serving that purpose, and hopefully I'm bringing that value. You know, like I said, if you see my eyes moving from left and right, It's not because I'm tweaking out or none. It's because I'm looking at this phone for TikTok and that phone for YouTube. I'm on both lives. We all believe me. You got a talent for sure. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I gotta stay consistent. That's why I gotta like really keep delivering, so I can, you know. So I, like when y'all get to the point where y'all at the barbershops or the salons or your job and you arguing, nah, the bum ass niggas ain't nothing compared to Corleone. Da, 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 da. I gotta give y'all a reason to be right. You know what I mean? I gotta watch my mouth a little bit too, cause I've been seeing people be getting kicked off of their lives for that. Yeah. But this song, so I can actually talk about something, not just yet. This song is for everybody. Like I probably mentioned this earlier, but it's for all my graduates. It's for the people who just graduated middle school, the people who just graduated high school. That's a big one. And then probably the biggest one, the people that graduated college, they're heading on to the real world in the workforce for their degree or they just figuring things out. I mean, listen, spoiler alert, you're always just figuring things out. No matter what stage in life you walk into, you're always just figuring things out, and you're never gonna have it all the way figured out. You might have it somewhat figured out at some point, but you never have it all the way figured out, ever. But you learn to handle it a lot better, which is like kind of like what this song's about. Now, that's not to say that your path is gonna be my path or vice versa. Everybody has to walk their own path. I mean, you're probably not even trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do in life. You might be trying to be a engineer or an astronaut or something, or do something in the tech world, or invent something that's going to make you a quadrillionaire. But just be prepared for some things to not go your way, but also not let that make you quit, because that's the biggest test. Like when things don't go your way and you're ready to quit, when you keep going and you put God first and you have faith, that's where the magic happens. That's where things get a little interesting, because you break the barrier of not being able to handle money, or haters, or I feel like I can't do it. I just don't feel like doing it. Pushing yourself into working when you don't feel like it, and then you get some things accomplished, and now you get to the next step, and then the next step, and the next step, so you finally there where you want to get to. It's just a motivation, really, man. But hopefully, it gives you a better perspective of how life works. Because like I said, you're never gonna have it all the way figured out. Some of y'all might think I have it somewhat figured out. Nah, I don't. That part in the second verse where I said you at the same job and you thought that you would blow up. That's my reality. Now the whole song ain't about me. I just want to make it clear. Whole song ain't about me. I can relate to like, this is like one of them songs where it's like I kind of like wrote it from another person's perspective, but I put a lot of my own perspective in there, and I can relate to a lot of the things in there. I didn't have a high school sweetheart per se that cheated, but around that time I did have somebody who cheated. I'm at the same job and I thought that I would blow up. That's like one of my main points. I probably grinded that point to the ground, but it's just something that's been heavy on my mind, so I just write about it all the time. I write about it all the time. I was in my job for a very long time, and some of the managers had congratulated me for it because it's getting closer to like the anniversary, and I was just like, it was like so painful, and I know they were just trying to be nice. It was just so painful hearing that congratulations for being here such and such years, and it's like, thanks, but I really didn't want to be here this long at all. And it just like bummed me out. Like it just like put me in like one of the my first time seeing you live. Is it really? I feel like I've spoken to you on here before. Or I might be thinking about somebody else. But that's what's up. Hey, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad. Classy AD, what's good? What's good, doggy? What's good? But yeah, I was just saying how they were congratulating me on my job for being there for so long. You know that the whole Burger King guy that was there for mad long, and he got the whatever the little gift bag or whatever. Not saying I need that or nothing, because you know they have like given me like little gift cards and stuff like that, and it like made it cool, whatever. But like, yo, when I tell you I was supposed to blow up in my mind, you know, God decides when you're supposed to do anything. But in my mind, when I tell you I was supposed to blow up like a decade ago, I was supposed to blow up a decade ago. And they're telling me congratulations for being in the job for the years I was there. And I'm like, oh my God. I just wanted to break down crying right there, but I didn't. I kept it G. I was like, yeah, I appreciate that. But it was like, on the inside, I'm like, why am I fucking still here? But you know, that's life. That's how life works sometimes. I was talking about the same thing in my last live, but you know, I want to give y'all substance and some context to what I'm talking about in my next chapter song, because sometimes this is how it is. Even when you feel like, all right, when you get to your next chapter in life, not scare anybody, but like even after you graduate, you think, oh, everything's gonna be great. Things are gonna be great, but like it's not always gonna go your way. That's mainly the message of it. Things are gonna be great, but it's not always gonna go your way. But if you stick with what you're trying to do long enough, you're gonna make it. So, you know, this is just me. I'm living in the point where I'm still sticking with it. And when I finally make it, y'all can be like, damn, yeah, you did it. I can do it too. Or you might make it the way you're trying to get to before me, and you be like, yo, that dude's music really pushed me to do it. And I'm finally where I want to be at. And, you know, I hope he makes it. You know what I'm saying? He might make it before me, and it's just fine, too. Because when I tell you I watched people pass me, and I had to, like, really be humble and just like, all right, well, it's just not my turn. I had to be. I might have not seen this movie called Paid in Full. It's kind of based on AZ Faison, Alpo, and Rich Porter. Some hustlers in Harlem. Ace Boogie, not A Boogie, the rapper, but Ace Boogie. Probably got a name for him. You know, Ace Boogie was working in the cleaners, and he was just like, you know, broke, and he had to like wait his turn, stay down, and you know he met his plug. Now I'm not condoning illegal activities or anything, but that's just the premise of the movie. He met his plug, and he finally came up and passed the folks that was already on top of him. Was getting more money than him. He passed them same dudes, and he was a boss for a while. Now, I didn't have a happy ending, but you know, stay down till you come up. You just gotta be patient. How long have you been rapping? Lives on YouTube can help you grow a lot. So I'm on YouTube right now. Lives on YouTube can help you grow a lot too, bro. I've seen a lot of people. And I'm on YouTube right now. I'm literally live on YouTube right now on my other phone. But I think I messed up my viewership up there just a while ago. I got invited to on like a co-host live, and it kind of messes up the viewer experience. Cause I know somebody like was watching it and heard somebody else talking on my other phone, so I'm just like standing there watching the screen, just listening, and just probably just made people scroll away from the video. Like, all right, man. But yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now. Glad to see you active, bro. These lives can help you push your stuff, man. Yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent. At it. I was doing pretty decent. I was like doing it like every other week, I think, for a while, like a couple months ago, and then somebody hacked my TikTok. I don't know how they did. Somebody from Jersey apparently hacked my TikTok, and I couldn't even log in because they took my phone number out. They took they changed my password. They took my email out. So I was freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, you know, I got that straightened out. I made another one, and literally the same day when I posted that I got hacked, I went to the support and complained the same way I did on support for like that whole month. So I didn't make a new account first like that. Same day when I found out I was kicked out of my own page, I went to support and complained that like, hey, I got hacked, but they didn't do nothing about it. So when I made a new page, it instantly helped me log back in somehow. I don't know why, but I guess I just needed that little month break. I don't know. Well, yeah. Then I wasn't as consistent anymore. For Javi, he asked how long have I been rapping? Since I was 12 years old, so that was a million years ago. I've been rapping since, I don't know, I'm probably unk status to y'all, so like I'll say I started rapping in 2003, 2002 really. So like 12 years old. But I really like made my first. I wrote my first couple songs in 2003. I established the name for my label in December 2003, and I made my first song. I recorded my first song with my neighbor who's a DJ in the beginning of 2004. So yeah, mad long since I was a kid. That's good, bro. That's the best thing to do. What's your favorite song of yours right now? I'm probably gonna say something completely. Somebody just asked me that on my Instagram live a couple hours ago. I'm probably gonna tell you the completely different name. Okay, so my favorite song as of right now is called Next Chapter, the one I just dropped. But another one that kind of comes close to that is really because I was like doing like I mix genres kind of like how Drake does, the rapping and singing, da da da. I got another song called Ride With Me, which kind of would remind you of a B2K, like a Y2K style song, but like kind of like B2K, Lil Bow Wow, Fabulous, like B2K sing, or Omarion singing, Fabulous type rapping, slash Lil Bow Wow, like, and the production sounds like Diddy or somebody that Diddy works with made the beat, I know his name's Taboo right now, but yeah, right. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna play a little bit of it since why am I talking about it? I got it right here on the computer. But yeah, the one of my favorite songs as of right now is this one.
In town, I desire. You won't be ready for whoever. Next chapter.
Just going into the second verse. You watching on YouTube? Give me some thumbs up, please.
Excited for your career cause the timing is growing near. You got it all figured out and your mind is open and clear. Can't nothing go by cause the world is yours and you winning. You always got it on, fresh from the floor to the ceiling. You staying on course, but of course it's always pretending. The people show their colors, exposing all their intentions. Whoever had your dog turn snake, it's very heartbreaking. High school sweetheart cheating, now your heart racing. You letting people go really cause you need to grow. Learn who to trust and who to keep it on and need to know. Responsibility starting to take a toll, but you keep your image up, refusing to let it even show. You hear about classmates passing away, and just yesterday's turning to back in the day. The time flies, but progression starts to slow up. You at the same job, but you thought that you would blow up.
Now I was just talking about that too.
The goal is new levels.
That's the reason when it's called Next Chapter by Lil C, Corleone, and y'all need to go to Spotify. The Allure Straight Fire. Yeah, bro, yo, bruh. Oh man, The Allure was my favorite too around that time. I made it in 2020. My grandma died. I had to move out of the house. It was wild. It was tough, man. It was tough. That was a tough time. By that point, I stopped doing what I said I was doing in the songs because I spoke about some activities that statute of limitations is up, so I can talk about it. I ain't really gonna talk about it. I ain't really talk about it. Allegedly, I might have been doing some things I ain't had no business doing to raise some funds. Allegedly, just allegedly. I know them folks ain't stupid, so yeah. Nah, I'm lying. It's just rap. I've never done anything like that a day in my life. It's just rap. I'm just capping in my raps because I'm trying to be entertaining. I don't know what to say anymore because I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want nothing to bite me. I don't want nothing to bite me in the ass later on in life over something I said on the live. That was good, G. What's good? What's good? What's good? But yeah, that was one of my favorites. But all right, the Ride With Me song. Now this kind of shows you the range I have because, like I said, I don't just do the rappy rap. I know some people might think like, oh, he just. Why can't let me find it on my Spotify. Do you like fried pickles? I love them. You don't remember me, do you big flipper? Let me look at your page. You look like this dude that went to my church name. Is this Philip? It's Phil Applewhite. You look just like him. But Jace asked, do I like fried pickles? I love fried pickles. I dip them Jones and ranch. I like them better at Buffalo Wild Wings in my own job. I have them in my own job. I recorded this song called Cruel World, but never released it. And why not? You should release. We used to go to Triple S. Yeah, it's me. Oh, yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, I know you, bro. Yeah, you and your brother Tim, yeah. What kind of name, Lil C? Just like Lulu said on Paid in Full. I don't know. What's my name? I don't know. What's my name? W, how you been? I've been great, man. How about you, man? Hope everything's going good for you. Some comments in this live will filter to protect community experience. Cool. Probably someone saying some dickhead stuff. I don't care. Let me go back to Ride With Me. I keep talking about Ride With Me, but I don't play it. Where is it? Here we go. It's me, by the way. I get excited when I see a couple of your songs popping on release radar. I need for it to do that more often, man. That's where I get that algorithmic push. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Let me. Bro said, I get so excited for you when I see a couple of your songs popping up on my release radar. I wish Spotify would do that more. When I was running ads, I would get more of an algorithmic push because of that. But now that I'm like just doing it organic and it's like harder for me, like I can't really manipulate it the way I want to, like when it's organic, because I don't know whether people are like clicking on the Spotify link or they just going to Apple or YouTube Music or whatever. But you know, but yeah. Kinda hype. The way you move your body from side to side. You wanna rub it down and grip it kinda tight. Feeling like $1 million. Going on a real was on ya. Everybody in the building jocking. But they can fall back cause I'm on ya. It's all me. All eyes on me. Like Machiavelli. I got my mind made up. Hope you ready. What's your phone? I'm about to break down this flip real quick too. Bro, gotta bring back the 2010. I am. I got some more than a little bit. I'm just gonna let this play. I'm just gonna let y'all. I'm about to buy this with y'all. Oh baby. I made this last fall. Still dropping a song every 2 weeks. Is this your song? Yes, it's called Ride With Me by Lil C, Corleone. This is me. It's me singing, and it's gonna be me rapping in the next verse. Every single wavelength. You should have your day spent. Looking like a centerfold on every single page. You should ride with a Porsche. Call the song last fall. It's already out. I can't change the names like that.
cracking it, your body mesmerizing, I'm falling for
your allure.
Grant you when you want to get
Classy and so demure.
I know you probably sick of these niggas, I know the cure. No question, yeah, we perfect together, I know
for sure. These rhyme schemes ain't the only thing a nigga laying down.
other niggas
Play with your heart, but they ain't playing around.
This is more than lust.
I'm falling for your loyalty.
King needs a queen, and we
Balling out like royalty. Do you wanna ride with me?
catch a flight, you can get in the sky with me. In the night,
forgot words.
you spend your life with me, but only if you ride, you die with me.
It's like one of my favorites, yo. I'm trying to practice my vocals for melodic singing. That shit hook. And the audience will go, oh yeah, facts. Had to put the chick 1 2 in there like Flex Alexander. Anybody who watched 1-on-1 knows. I was kind of trolling at the same time too, because I was doing like the 2000 sound. Just trying to like bring back that little feel. You're right though. Russ even said that more people care about melodies because like especially like you're like trying to like to make songs for people in different countries. They ain't really, or people that are like learning English. They ain't really trying to like sing along with that rapidy rap shit, lyrical miracle shit. They're trying to sing along. They're trying to learn the words. So yeah, it kind of helps a little bit. That's why melodies, excuse me. That's why melodies get you a little further, especially internationally. Like that's why over in like Asian countries, in Southeast Asian countries, they love that R&B music, especially in the Philippines. They love R&B. So you know. Here's another one I did. God, I feel like I was about to say something, but I forgot. Oh, I did an Afrobeat song too, man. I got a brain that the K-pop be popping. Yeah. Did some Afrobeat stuff too. I wanted to do more for the summer. I'm running through a rap pack right now, so I just went in my bag with the rap stuff. It's me right here. Dropped it September 12th last year. Finesse, she knows it, she go there. That girl got that bond like Lotus. What's the song called? I forgot. Only You. Only You by Lil C, Corleone. Try to tame back pun this shot. Yo, I did Fallen was kind of like one of my favorites too though. Yeah, I gotta stream that. I'm bringing back that 2000 stuff again soon. I'm falling for you. From the moment that I saw you. Can't deny I want you. I'm falling for you. And this is me. This song is called Falling. I did this November 21st, 2024. Everybody been through this. Oh. Guard down, feelings involved, willing to fall. You know you wanna lock you down, no stopping now. I'm falling for you. Man, bro. I don't know my favorite. I even dropped the Christmas song, but I'll let y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna sample that. I ain't gonna play that right now, unless y'all want me to. But yeah, next chapter is what I'm focused on, man. Next chapter is the single I'm pushing, and all these songs are out. All these songs are available on my Spotify, Apple Music. I'm hoping the people who left went to search the song. That's the ultimate reason. I feel like I didn't answer somebody's question a while ago. I always get distracted. I always get distracted. Da 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 da. Where we at? Ben, if you're still here, I'm bringing it back. I was doing that all last year. I was doing it all last, well, not all last year. I was doing it for like the last quarter, like around the fall, winter time. What was the Spanish song for Summer Vibes? That's Only You. That's the same one I was just playing a little while ago, but that was only on like the last. That was only on like the second verse. But yeah, that's called Only You by Lil C, Corleone. Da da da. Grab the camera for Lamar edit. What? I don't know. Grab the camera for Lamar edit. Are you telling me to like to actually grab the camera, like literally do like this? Or that doesn't help on Instagram. Lamar Jackson. What's this song called? I forgot. I already answered that. That's why K-pop is getting so popular. Facts. I mess with K-pop too. Every time we go to the Korean barbecue spot, they playing some slaps. They playing some slaps. I can't understand what they're saying because I don't know Korean, but they be playing the slaps in there. A lot of it though is just like remixes of them songs that are already out, but the way they execute it is very unique. God, I forgot I was about to say something. I forgot. Let me know. Oh, yeah. For real. I feel like everybody's been through that because, like, dang, you don't know if they want to make it official or not. It's fun times. I often make a lot of my songs from the perspective of somebody who's like at that point of life, because I'm not even at that point of life anymore, but you know, I gotta make it relatable. I gotta make it relatable for my youth now. Oh yeah, I think this all stemmed from that one question, like what's my favorite. But yeah, those are a few of my favorites. Don't Wake Me Up. Oh my God, I was kind of like, oh my God. I was kind of going through like a little depression because I was still trying to be consistent, trying to stay disciplined with my little release schedule. But then I got into a car accident, which was somebody else's fault. Yet the bum ass the bum ass insurance company didn't want to cooperate with me, and they. Anyway, long story short, I just had to get another car because their security is some bullshit. And I was on my way to work, kind of like humming this melody in my head, and my boy Aaron K had sent me a pack, and this is like one of the beats I rapped over.
I can see the raindrops splashing on my windshield on my way to work. I've been praying for a big deal. Since my accident, things have been starting to get real. 2 paychecks, but I'm still having to split bills. Can't rely on anybody else because it's up to me. All the homies got kids and some of them moved on. I can't see myself being regular, I'm too gone. Looking back on my decisions, thinking that I wasted time. I go through this often. High school, is it far too late to shine? Maybe I'm just tripping. I ain't even reached my prime. Younger homies looking up to me like I can lead the Spending days to pay some bills have been a constant exchange. Motivated cause I know there's still some profit to gain. Ain't no free time, but I'm at the top of my game. It's giving faith over facts. Living out my truth, spitting pain over tracks. Even at my lowest, I be picturing the victory. I make it this far, it really ain't a mystery. All praise to the Most High. Got my foot up on their neck like a bow tie. Coming for every single thing that I deserve, and I don't just want a piece of it, homie. I want the whole pie. New car, new crib, everything that I'm gonna get, yeah. Never worry about a bill. That's the way that I wanna live, yeah.
Had to get a little P&B rocking there. Man, I can't make this up. 9 to 5 just ain't enough. Chasing my dreams don't wake me up.
Life is but a dream and I ain't sleeping much. Barely get to see my my family, but I'll be in touch. They proud of me, but I wonder if I'ma be in.
Maybe I can't feel this pain. I don't know. Be patient goes hard. Thank you.
Now I keep it shut. Plenty snakes in the grass.
Now I keep it cut.
I got frenemies trying to take my energy, running my own race and they clearly keeping up. I be fronting like it's all good. I've been really going
Through the motions of adulthood,
feeling so distant.
people think I'm different.
I would turn back the
Here's
hands.
a time if we all could.
I just pray about it. No, I shouldn't stress. There's folks that did me dirty that I know I could address. Every now and then I be forgetting
Oh,
how
that
to
line's so
dress.
real.
Lying if I said I didn't move without a guess. Trying to be patient. Maybe I should
Trust more.
If I want my face up on that mountain, I should rush more. Looking in the mirror like, why you give a fuck for? Cause it's more to life than how
Sometimes I
live
wonder
at home,
that.
much more.
Yeah. A new car, new crib, everything that I'm gonna get. Yeah. This is actually one of my, just because
It's the way that I wanna live. Yeah.
I was actually, I wrote this on the way to work, and while I was like doing a DoorDash drive, and it was raining, and like it was about to, on the way to work, it was kind of like it was cloudy that morning on the way to work, but like during the DoorDash drive in the afternoon, I was like still raining. It was raining, so like the vibe was just kind of like rainy day, somber, and it's just like what I was feeling at the time, and I was like, man, I gotta vent, yo, because I know in order for this to be relatable and for it to actually resonate with somebody who's going through this, I gotta talk about what I'm going through. I think that was like the little transition from me being, cause I was still like, I was talking about feelings and all that stuff and that what I was going through, but I was still somewhat being shallow, but this is like kind of like when I was being a little more transparent. And I'm holding back a little less. Like from that point, so this came out July 31st, 2024. Like I said, every 2 weeks, putting a single out. So I feel like I was getting a little less shallow every time. But then going to like August and September, September is when I drop Only You, and that's when I kind of like transitioned to like full blown melodic all the way from September to December. Yeah, I even put out a Christmas song. Can you play the John Doe by Omega? See if I can find it. Just get on YouTube. Gene Jones joint. So I was just talking about Nick D earlier, and here's Pineapple. A little bit of Pineapple while I'm looking for that song. And of course, the ad.
Who needs them, right?
Right,
Over to you, Dr. Pimple Popper.
Acne is caused by too much.
Okay, Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, come on. It's sebum, an oily wax in the skin, and too much can cause acne. Winlevi is the only acne cream that targets sebum production, leading to clearer skin and more control over future breakouts. The most common side effects include
really nothing works.
scaling, dryness, and itching.
Been taking like acne
These are
stuff
not
for like.
all possible side effects. Winlevi is a prescription cream, so talk to your dermatologist.
I've been taking acne stuff like ever since I was like 13, but it doesn't really work that much. I think like my diet actually has a little bit to do with it too, though. Giuseppe Genova, yo, what's up, fam? All right, here's the John Doe. Oh, bro, from the Shine, okay.
Yo, John Doe in this game, so I'm building my identity, raising the destiny like execution on the canopy, sipping on Hennessy to get my recognition.
Reminds me.
So don't underestimate these. We throw blows like a heavyweight.
I fuck with him though.
I'm a lyrical, sneaky criminal in order to escalate to the status of 100 grand. Cause my plan for double that, times by 5, and hopefully you'll understand. Or take them in the system, climbing the momentum, and diagnose systems of wisdom, finally making income. So like a shark, I'll attack, catch a pack, like a Schwarzenegger flick. I'll be back to terminate cats, like a self-bomber. Call me an Iron Man, cause the deadliest blow ricochets off my armor, fucking lyrical drama, leaving crews in amazement, stunned like the body.
Whoever made this beat sampled it from another song I've heard it before, but I can't think of it. This part kind of reminds me of Doom, though.
Ain't no surprise to my eyes, it don't nobody know. I realize by the lies, so the watch Chicago. I strategize to stay alive in the business so cold. So until the world rolls, I remain John Doe. Your resistance is futile, you must be seen now. Check the profile, my silence cold-blooded like a reptile. Just Uncle D now.
It's gonna come to me later where this sample came from, though.
Meanwhile, up in the ill state, warning our face to evacuate the place that ain't safe.
I don't think it's MF Doom though, but
Making MCs off of better later, there ain't no escape. It's time to wipe the slate and start again. Trying to fan time for my advantage. Till then, I'm taking hoodies and Timberlands. Not to cope the Mexican, feeling that adrenaline. Trying to comprehend how to win, and it's like the sand. So my head's spinning like a free wheel. Gotta stay parallel to hell. Reaching for the heavens until my time is up. Always represent the hell. Whenever it's got scales, they make me still train to kill. Ain't no surprise to my eyes, it don't nobody know. And realize on the line, so the watch Chicago. I strategize to stay alive.
oh, this came out in 06. I thought it was recent. Okay. I slept on him. Yeah. It's hard. Oh, that's your dad? Your dad's tough. I'm trying. Oh my God, it's gonna come to me. It's he gives me Immortal Technique vibes, mixed with a little bit of where y'all from? Y'all from Staten? No, he said Chicago. That was a dumb question. Oh, so y'all from Chicago? That's dope. He gives me Immortal Technique vibes mixed with a little bit of Ghostface Killer. But yeah, dude's tough. Can you play Middletown, New York by Jay-Eazy? That is my friend, and he is a really good rapper. Okay. Let's see. Middletown, New York. It already came up in the search. Video by Jay-Eazy. You get 9K, okay. Got some motion going on here. Always an ad on this platform. Top season, cool. What's going on?
I'm in Middletown, New York. I don't care if you ain't heard of it. Middletown, New York, I have you stuck in this shit permanent. In Middletown, New York, I swept the floor, worked at retail. In Middletown, New York, and I still hit it M like Gmail. The town to bury you alive, dig me out this bitch. The love is faker over here, there's some counterfeit. I was taking all these shots and without a grip. Touching more chicken than some flour shit. I make my own decisions, smoke cause I'm my mama's son. When they come to step on center, like I shit George Washington. I'm the center of my team, don't fuck with me, I'm not the one. I seen what you really are inside, Jay-Z got me a cool gun. Or I just know to see when it occurs. Because I saw it like catching it, it's getting simpler. I'm good with the signs, no signature. Y'all making me laugh, but my feelings hurt. My shoulder not full grass with a girl. You tryna lean on me like I spilled the syrup. But you don't fuck with people, Jay introvert. You get on my nerves, so get off my body. Don't want your bum ass habits rubbing off on me. I make hella bids off rapping, does it seem like just a hobby? If I talk that talk and back it up every time, is that called cocky? I don't know, I just whip it, Ricky Bobby. I'm in Middletown, New York. I don't care if you ain't heard of it. Middletown, New York, I have you stuck in this shit permanent. In Middletown, New York, I swept the floor, worked at retail. In Middletown, New York, and I still hit at M like Gmail. Mama moved here for a better life, it's the same to me. Still the devil's making deals like NHL free agency. When shit get ugly, ain't no makeup, nature don't use Maybelline. You could take them out the hood, don't make a hood, sewing machines. Hood is with them everywhere they go, like Assassin's Creed. Upstate don't change none but area codes, if you asking me. Look, think NBA, they scoring everywhere, don't matter teams. Me, I just wanna get money, be a hero, think lantern, I'm at the green. I hope my message is save the babies if it isn't gonna save your average team. Right now you can ignore it all, and you got coach, you kick it with McAfee. Right now y'all into the same shit, but when it changes, don't gravitate with making arrangements. Look, you're on a path that they are onto, so don't ride with them like no pegs in them uncles. Because look, you are who you keeping around you. Because look, compromising with mediocrity means that you allow it. In that case, only time I give my 2 cents is to a fountain. I'm keeping it brief with them.
My bad. I see notifications. Somebody's trying to be petty on Facebook. Now I'm like looking for their comment. Dude snapping though.
In Middletown, New York, and I still hit at M like Gmail.
Oh, let me run this back because he didn't get the proper love on this. Hold on, let's run this back. Let's run this back, man. And why is it not in my? All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. Shout out to New York City, man, and New York, and Middletown, and upstate. Shout out to Mount Vernon. That's what my step pot. I can't recall it no more. My mom ain't get no more. The school had me best friend. All right.
What you really are inside Jay-Z got be a cool gun. Or I just know to see when it occurred because I saw the like and it's getting simpler. I'm going with the
Alright, so I'm gonna get off YouTube. But we still rocking up here on TikTok. We're gonna try this again. Peace. Say bye y'all, bye.